and he's just standing there, menacingly. Professor Layton. That file yields some very valuable information, Luke.
Also, stop. The other mic was muted.
Oh, what?
So that entire first half was all muted. But anyway, hi, I'm Taisa.
Hi, I'm KV again. Unless I'm confused.
The mic on my end was muted.
Oh.
Okay, look, I have two mics. So there's a mic that's recording actually to the footage, and then what you're hearing through Discord is actually my headset mic. That is not muted, but that's not being recorded right now. So I forgot to unmute the other mic when we started the recording.
Welcome to KV's Insane. Presented by Taisa's channel.
It's okay, I'll just cut the other ones. It's okay. If you're wondering why the introduction is really weird and there was no, proper introduction and we just jumped right into the dialogue, that's why. So anyway, KV, take it from the top again.
He was standing there menacingly. That file yields some very valuable information, Luke.
What exactly did you find out, Professor?
Let's just say I'm very confident the Prime Minister's still alive. However, the only way to save him is to travel to that other London, where he's being held.
You think he might be trapped in the future?
Perhaps. Let's bring this discussion to the Inspector.
I don't even know if the Inspector's gonna eat this story, but sure. Let's go talk to the Inspector on this.
I'm sure if he just talks to his superior, Bronsky, he will tell us about the time that we literally almost met a god or something like that. It was the Azran Legacy. I don't know what happened, but clearly the police were there for that. So.
Yes. Well, Layton, did your investigation bear any fruit?
It did indeed. To start, allow me a few questions. Inspector, were you involved in the investigation into the explosion at the Institute 10 years ago?
It's all 10 years apart. What's that? Yes, I was there. Ages ago, it was. I remember I had just been promoted to Assistant Inspector.
I see. And do you remember the names of the scientists thought to have caused the explosion?
Let me think. It's coming back to me now. One man's name was Allen. Dmitri Allen.
Weren't those two scientists implicated? Do you remember the second scientist's name?
It was quite a long time ago, you know.
I see you're having some difficulty remembering.
Look, he's the inspector. He goes through a lot of cases. What do you want?
Go talk to your superior. Well then, what about the victims? Do you remember much about them?
The explosion caused substantial damage to the area and destroyed the neighboring apartment complex. One of the lab assistants perished in the explosion, as did several tenants in the building next door. Strangely enough, though, I think both of the scientists involved in the experiment survived.
That was very informative, Inspector.
Good, because I've got a few questions of my own now. How do you think this old case relates to my current one?
This is just a theory. But I think the Prime Minister is being held somewhere beyond the influence of Scotland Yard.
Do you mean to say he's being held captive in another country?
You may find what I'm about to tell you hard to believe. But I think Bill Hawks is being held captive in the future.
If this is your idea of a joke, I'm not laughing.
I can understand your skepticism. Thank you all for your help today, Inspector. Should I learn anything else about the Prime Minister's whereabouts, you will be among the first to know. Come, Luke, let's be off.
Now, wait right there! We had a deal! Surely you've got more for me than that far-fetched theory!
Inspector, I have told you as much as I know at the moment. Now, please excuse us.
I mean, he didn't lie, technically. He's just very good with his words.
I told him everything we knew about the situation. Someone who knew the situation was not quite a lot.
You should have asked how much we actually knew.
Now that we got what we came for, let's go back to the clock shop. Cog's waiting for us.
Okay, Professor. Alright then. Bus! The bus!
Should have asked Bottom to go play with Flora.
He could have. He could have. My god. Considering he sends Barton to play with Luke. Okay.
Yep.
We're going in here. Talking to this guy. Again.
Oh, him again?
Yep.
Oh, it's you again. What are you heading now, small fry?
I can't say. It's a secret.
I was going to offer you a puzzle, but you look like you're in a hurry, so forget about it.
What's that? You've got a puzzle that needs solving.
Oh, I got your attention now, don't I?
Yeah, like, just say the magic puzzle's the magic word. That's how you get them.
Puzzle.
The checkerboard.
What if we gave Tetris Professor Layton? There are 3 sheets of transparent plastic with different patterns painted on them. This literally is Tetris. If you layer them correctly, a checkerboard pattern appears. The order in which you layer them is important, as you can't rotate the sheets. Which sheet goes on the very bottom, A, B, or C? Okay, I see what this is alluding to.
Actually, you could technically have a Layton Tetris. You could put a Layton wallpaper on Tetris 99, but I highly doubt that's ever going to happen because Layton is kind of, it's not as relevant as it used to be anymore.
Yep.
So
and my gut is saying that B or C needs to be the bottom.
You are correct with one of those choices.
Okay.
Excuse me.
It's B.
Oh, I forgot there's like a second button I need to push.
No puzzle can stop Layton's
That was not
apprentice.
worth 30 picarettes. Yep. Wonderful job.
And that was it.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, like, there was nothing else, just the puzzle. I suppose we have to head back to future London now, huh?
What's the matter, Luke? Are you scared of traveling through time again?
Yes. I mean, no. As long as I don't have to do it alone.
Of course not. I'll be right here with you.
First on the agenda is heading to Chinatown to meet the future Professor Layton, right?
That's right. And if my guess is correct, we'll find the Prime Minister there as well.
Do you think we'll run into trouble along the way?
More than likely. Considering the warm welcome we received from the family at the casino, I'd say anything's possible. Luke, there's no telling what kind of dangers await us in the future. Both literally and figuratively. Maybe it would be best for you to remain here in our time.
Oh, and ditch me like Flora? No thanks. What kind
You
of
and
an...
Laura can start your own investigation unit without me.
Luke, the adventures of apprentice Luke and Flora. What kind of an apprentice would I be if I left you to face danger all alone? Of course I'm going too. No, we're not saving. We're going to chapter 6. Let's go.
Traveling companions?
Question marks?
Answer to that is Flora.
Please? Unfortunately, I already know the answer is no, so...
The traveling companions, question mark, Flora? No.
Nope.
Alright. What mischief did you get yourselves into?
Excuse me, I have no idea what you're talking about.
No point being innocent, boy. Oh, it's Master Goffin.
Jesus.
I think I said that right.
That's a name.
Knows more than you think. I might be slightly obscured, but I do have eyes, you know.
Uh-huh.
And these eyes can see that the law's light on your tail.
I don't follow.
Say no more, boy. Just know that I'm always on your side. If you call me, I'll come running.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
Well, we ought to be off now. Luke, I have a feeling that things are about to get interesting.
Okay, going in here.
Goodbye, Professor.
Right?
Luke, do you remember the secret knock that Big Luke used when we last tried to enter the clock shop?
Of course! Allow me, Professor! Which Cos was the dude, right?
Yeah, Cog's the guy.
Okay. Come on in! Welcome back, Professor.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Where is Cog, by the way?
Oh, same place as always. In the back, tinkering with that clock. And then we go to the back to talk with Cog.
Welcome back, you two. I take it you found the information you were after?
We did. Hopefully Luke's not tired of waiting for us back in the future.
Yeah.
Yes. I did like that movie quite a bit. We mustn't keep young sir waiting.
I don't know why I thought Luke was about to talk again. Young sir?
Huh? Oh, did I just call Luke sir? Sorry, it's an old habit of being in the service industry. Aren't you still in the service? Oh, okay. My mind is just not as sharp as it used to be, you know. I make mistakes like that often. Open up, it's the police.
Shit, we are in trouble.
I told you, Layton, that they'd be on to you. I was the undercover cop. Someone's at the door.
Statue, why? You can't just force your way into private property. It's illegal, not to mention ungentlemanly. Madam, but I'm no gentleman. Wait, what?
That sentence doesn't make sense.
I don't know what they were trying to do there.
I think it should have been, but I am no gentleman, madam.
Okay, madam, maybe the butt's gone because, madam, I'm no gentleman, I'm an officer of the law. See? I think the butt wasn't actually supposed to be there. I don't think, anyway. Madam, I'm no gentleman, I'm an officer of the law, and I'm here on an important investigation. What's Inspector Chelmy doing here?
You tailed us, didn't you, Inspector? Be that as it may, Spring is right. Forcing your way in here is quite rude.
Say what you will, Layton. The fact remains that our Prime Minister is missing. And if I have to crash a few parties to find him, then that's how it has to be.
I mean, to be fair, it was rude of Layton to be like, here's the evidence we have, it's not a lot, bye.
Right? And I'll keep crashing them until you lay your cards on the table, Layton. All of them. I can't. Oh wow, this is a party. I can't believe you, Professor. And you too, Luke. Flora. You two ran off and left me on my own again. And after I made you those nice cucumber sandwiches. I really want a cucumber sandwiches. I've never had. Well, I'm sure they're really easy to make because it's like cucumber and some mayonnaise.
I think it's just cucumber, whatever you want, and bread.
Yeah, like, that's just, like, standard things in the UK, and it's so strange to me to hear that they have these cucumber sandwiches normally, and I'm like, just cucumber?
Yeah, no, and see, my problem is I first heard that from a Sonic game, because one of the professors in a Sonic game was British, and he literally just goes on about how he loves cucumber sandwiches, so I was just like, oh, that's a thing people like, apparently. Or a stereotypical British thing that Japanese think that British people like.
I mean, I'll take that over their pie. There's like a type of pie with like the fish heads in it still.
No.
I can't. Yeah. I'll take cucumber sandwiches. Okay. Anyway.
Flora, please try to understand. We just didn't want to put you in a dangerous situation.
I don't buy it. The real reason you won't take me is because you think I'll get in the way.
This sounds like the writers are having a fight in the room. Like, you gotta include Flora. No! And then this scene happens.
Actually, with Flora and also Chelmy here, I actually think, now that I think on it a little bit more, this is the last game of the original trilogy. I don't know if they were already planning to make another set of games, but if this was the last game, it actually kind of makes sense to put all of them here.
Okay.
Now that's not it at all!
Flora, you have to understand. You could be put in harm's way. It's for your safety that I...
Luke is a child too, and you're putting him in danger!
I don't know anyone else in this town. What am I supposed to do when you two run off? Stare at the wall? Oh, now that's really fun. And by really fun, I mean not fun at all.
When you put it that way, I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah, wait a minute. So, Professor, what were you doing? You could have introduced her to people and stuff. Like, what were you doing?
Right?
Come
I'm
on,
like,
Layton.
wait a minute.
Now, Luke, listen here.
You know, Layton, I think the girl has a point. You may be leaving her behind out of concern, but that doesn't mean much if it upsets her so.
Inspector, you too.
Everyone bullying Layton for being a bad parent. I love it.
Sorry to butt in, but we've got to get this show on the road. We can't keep Luke waiting any longer.
Oh no, Chelmy's gonna meet older Luke too?
I had to start her up now.
And they were trying so hard to avoid that.
But there are several people here who have nothing to do with the matter at hand.
As far as I'm concerned, the more people we've got, the merrier.
Oh boy.
That's ridiculous. I beg you to reconsider.
Sorry, Professor. We've got to go. Hold on, everyone.
Hold on? What for? We're going on an adventure! Whee!
And then Flora's like, okay, where's older Flora? And it's just like, what? What? Even in the future I'm ditched. What's wrong with you?
Okay, end of the line. Everyone out.
Cox is just having a good old time here. What in the world just happened? Ugh, my stomach's doing backflips again. What was all that?
Step outside and see for yourself, Inspector. That should serve a sufficient explanation.
I don't know what you're getting at, but fine. Barton, let's step outside.
In just a moment, sir. I'm feeling a touch squeezy. Actually, make that quite squeezy.
Pull yourself together, Constable. We're going out.
Please, don't jostle me. I'm feeling a bit green.
Are you okay, Flora?
I mean, physically, emotionally, mentally.
No.
It was a rather shaky ship.
I'll say, time travel really takes it out of you. Oh. I can't tell if it's just Flora being Flora or just the writers finding some means to just get her out of here again.
And that's how we end the scene.
I'm
Why
a
did
bit
we put her in
dizzy.
here?
I don't know. Oh no, someone catch her. I don't know anymore. Anyway.
She's with us, apparently.
She's with us right now. Oh no, she does. She is. She has a little icon down there too. Yay! For how long though?
5 minutes.
That's too generous.
5 Frieza minutes.
Layton, what's all this? What happened to London?
We're still in London, Inspector. We've just been transported 10 years into the future.
But that's impossible, isn't it? Or is it possible, Layton?
One thing is for certain. We're no longer in the London we knew.
Well, there'll be time for debate once my work is done. I seem to recall you're saying something about the Prime Minister being trapped in the future, yes?
Yes. I'm by no means certain, but it remains a definite possibility.
Well, Chummy's taking this kinda okay, actually.
I mean, he didn't get sick like everyone else did.
Well then, what are we standing around here for? The hunt is on, Barton! We're out to find the Prime Minister.
Yeah, but sir, do laws in the future apply to laws from today? Or, I mean, laws from yesterday? I'm sick again, sir.
Just eat a cucumber sandwich!
You know, Inspector, we may have better luck tracking him down if we work together on this case.
That's enough from you, Layton. You just wanted information, now you don't want to work with him? Oh, come
I
on.
want information! No, I hate you.
That's enough from you, Layton. The fact remains that you're a civilian. I'll handle this on my own. Okay, alright, if you say so. Don't say that Layton didn't offer.
Sure, sir, he could be of good help. Well, if it wasn't our favorite set of problem solvers, thanks again for helping with those boys.
It was nothing, really. Just a bit of thinking and well paced out.
Well-placed cut. I can read.
I was about to say,
Yeah. Yeah, well, it was not too much trouble. You think you can work your magic on these boys, too?
Oh boy, another one. Making another cut.
How many cuts will there be? The piece of wood is oddly shaped and different to work with effectively. The best solution is to cut it into two pieces that, when combined, form a square. It already had a hole in it for some reason, not sure why we decided to use this piece of wood. Because of the grain of wood, however, the two pieces can't be flipped or rotated after being cut. Draw a line that shows the make where this cut, then tap submit.
Oh, okay. That's actually really straightforward, I believe.
Okay.
No, yeah. No, hold on. Wait, I have the idea. Just because what I'm trying.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, what I'm trying to work out here is that you just take the piece and just kind of shift it. But I think I drew it wrong. So give me a second. So it's like that. I think yeah, because you just shift it up and you make a square. And I'm right. Yay!
Okay. My head
Let's see if
gears
I've
are
got
turning.
this
Wait, is that right? Yeah, it is.
Well, that's settled.
Okay, Layton. Sharp solution. Oh, we're going back into the clock tower? Okay, I guess we are.
Alright. Look at that. You did it again, friend. Thanks, you. Well, much closer to getting Midland Road than make of what it deserves.
Thanks
We
for the
got
troll.
The
Yay!
picture book 3? Did we finish picture book 2?
Nope. But sometimes you
Oh.
just get, you know, you get
Okay.
stickers from, like, not just random books. It's not, I don't think it's all in order completely. That's why you can't do it right away or something like that, so. Okay, I don't know why we're here to talk to Cos, but it looks like we're going back to the present day and just ditching everyone, I guess.
Well, Flora's with us at least. Want to travel back to your own time, do you?
Sure, I guess we're going back.
But wait, if we could just go back there, why did he force us to go there in the first place? Mustn't keep the young sir waiting. Never mind, just go back to the present, I don't care.
I think we're just looking for puzzles at this point.
Okay.
And it just required Chelmy to be here for us to do that. Or, well, to
That's
be
random.
in the future. Yeah. Well, we're walking for a bit.
Professor, did you just leave someone in the future and
I-
you didn't go to help them?
This is why
up, Luke.
this is why I appreciate walkthroughs that
Yeah.
pretty much don't tell you why you're doing things, so it's still a mystery. Oh no, we're talking to her again.
Oh, come on!
Why? It's like the guy knew we didn't like her, so now we're gonna talk to her again.
I hope Laura
Why do
has
you have
some
so
wooden
many
dialogue
puzzles?
against her.
Hiya, Mr. L. Did you stop by the campus just to say hi to little old me?
No, the guy told me to go to you because apparently you have another crappy puzzle.
I don't know what...
Excuse me, I don't know what just happened there.
I don't know what world you're living in, but you're mistaken. Oh, look who tagged along. I didn't even realize you were there, short stuff. Lady, I'm pretty sure I told you before, but we're on a very important case right now.
Says the guys who ditched the inspector in the future.
Stop pestering the professor. We have work to do. And how do you know I'm bothering him? Can you read his mind? Do you
Yes.
know all his likes and dislikes?
Yes.
Can you even say that much?
Yes.
There's a puzzle for this? A question of taste. Why is there a puzzle for this?
Professor Layton and Luke are chatting in a clothing store.
No, Luke, there's something here that really appeals to me. I think I might just try it and negotiate a purchase.
What has caught Professor Layton's eye?
The frick? What is these?
Well, my go-to would be A, but I will hold a soft spot for B, just saying that he was getting it for Flora, because I want to be nice to Flora.
The answer is C, and the reasoning is stupid.
Okay, C was my next guess because he was wearing a vest in the flashback.
That's still not the reason.
How about this?
It's
Oh.
really stupid. It's just, you'll see.
That's a relief.
I'm just gonna leave
Just
that on
like
the
this
screen.
person.
I'll just leave it on the screen for you, so you have fun, like, laughing at
Keen
that.
eye. The answer is C. However, did you realize the item Professor Layton likes is actually the hanger? Oh my god. It's shaped like a question mark.
Whenever I see a puzzle, Luke, I can't help but take action.
But Professor, that's not a puzzle, it's a hanger.
I happen to very much like the seventh Doctor of Doctor Who. He had an umbrella that had a question mark on it.
Does he like the Riddler then, from Batman?
Yes.
Say, maybe I was wrong about you, little guy. You got that right. How could I not know what the professor likes? I'm his apprentice. I'm a little concerned of what certain things Layton likes, but okay. Well, color me impressed. I'm going to have to keep an eye on you, little guy.
No.
You shouldn't.
not like.
Really?
Do not like.
Nope, bye.
Do not like.
Bye. Just take the bus! I'm just happy about buses! Okay, guess what? We're
I
going...
hope you're enjoying this trip.
Return to the investigation. No.
We are now.
That was it?
Yeah, that was it. That was it. We're going back to the future now. I don't think you need to say anything, so don't worry about it.
We're going to the future again. Okay, it's my favorite movie. It's my favorite movie. Blah, 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 blah.
Do, 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 do.
I hope if there's ever a live-action movie of Layton, I get to be played by Christopher Lloyd. I almost call him Professor Lloyd.
Where's the other Luke, Professor?
Now that you mention it, we never decide on a meeting place. Perhaps it's time to pay Shipley a visit.
Of course! He can get us in touch with Big Luke. Shall we head over to the arcade restaurant then? Yes, in 1 second.
Oh, hey!
Well, look who's back.
Mr. Statchin Scarfin.
The one and only. And who is your fellow friend there?
Oh, you mean Rock?
Meet you.
Nice to meet you too, bud. Say, seeing as you're a dependable bunch, I've got a favor to ask. Lately, I can't get enough mushrooms, especially this one little red delectable variety. So whenever you come in, I'd like you to seek out one of those fine fungi and bring it around me.
A little delectable red mushroom. I haven't a clue where we can pick up one of those.
Further in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Rock knows. Rock knows. Rock will go grab it.
No, that's the kind of can-do attitude I like, bud. But are you really up to the task?
Rock's no regular bird. This should be a snap for him. We have a new puzzle. Can now take
Rock.
on request. Hey,
Oh.
cute.
How's Statchin going back and forth between the present and the future? Does he just sneak along when we're going to the future?
I'm assuming yes.
Because I know what old Statchin looks like, and that ain't it.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, this is not old Stashin.
No.
let's get this show on the road. Open the parrot minigame in the trunk and select my request. Come on, how hard can it be to get one measly mushroom? Now, hurry up with that fungus. I can't get enough of those little mud mushrooms. You have to bring me one.
I think you got an addiction. Anyway, we'll just go ahead and do that. Parrot.
I mean, he does look like Mario.
I'm gonna skip all this. Why are you telling me how to do this again?
It's been a while.
Okay, but I don't... Okay, I know. Thank you. Alright, so we can do...
Listen carefully now. Don't worry, it's not that hard. I want you to bring me a toadstool. A lovely red toadstool. Nice and shiny. Think you can manage it?
Well, we'll try, sir.
Deliver in 10 seconds.
Alright, well, I already got the thing, so we're just gonna go ahead and just get it done with.
Yep.
Very straightforward.
I really like the music for this minigame.
Whee! We did it!
I brought me with a mushroom.
I knew you were just the fellow for the job. This is a perfect specimen.
Specimen.
You just go on like that and you'll become a fine delivery parrot. People will love you.
Love me? Delivery! Delivery!
Aw. Do we get
You've
anything
earned
else from that?
gratitude points.
God, imagine if this thing had achievements or trophies or something, like in, PlayStation 4 or Xbox.
Imagine if this was like the Town Affinity in Xenoblade.
Oh, boy. Oh, she's got a puzzle now. Hey there, folks! You look positively knackered. Have you been out walking all day? Yes, but I can't go into details. Just trust me that we've been on quite the journey. Ooh, is that so? What you really need to recharge is a nice big meal, but we don't serve hot food here. But I suppose I could whip up one of our special ham sandwiches if you'll ask nicely. That sounds great! But what makes it special? It's all about the order of the ingredients. Plus it has an extra special secret ingredient. Now I just have to remember how to make the thing. How's it go again? That seems to be like something you should know while working at a restaurant. Anyway, lunchtime?
Also, Luke, you had chance to get a perfectly good cucumber sandwich and you squandered it. This is your fault.
Yeah.
Can you make this exact sandwich? The ham goes above the potato salad. Why is potato salad in a burger? The only ingredient between the ham and the tomato is the lettuce. The cheese touches the bun. Neither the ham nor the lettuce is the very middle layer. Ham goes above the potato salad. The only ingredient between the ham and the tomato is the lettuce.
The only thing between the ham and the what?
Tomato is the lettuce. Which one's ham?
I think it's... Well, no, not that.
Oh, that's potato
That's
salad.
the potato.
Okay.
This is the ham that's right underneath the lettuce right now.
Okay. So lettuce. Neither the ham nor the lettuce is the very middle layer, so it can't be the... Okay, that works. Nor the... Oh, okay. Wait, neither... Oh. But tomato has to go... Oh, wait, no, let it... Okay, yeah, that works, that works.
Well, it doesn't have to be like... The ham doesn't have to be right on top of the potato.
I know that. That's not what I was worried about.
Cheese touched
yeah.
the bun.
That looks good to me. Is it right?
It looks right at the very end of it.
Yeah,
Praise.
it does.
Here's my answer.
That sandwich looks good, though.
I don't need potato salad on it. Now it's time to try. Wow, it's a giant sandwich. So I mean, if it's that big, I'll just eat the bread.
Thanks for the help there, and as your reward, here's the sandwich. Chomp! Just chomp! Oh wow! This sandwich is out of this world! Who would have thought potato salad in a sandwich would be so delicious? I'm hungry now. And the crusty bread's a perfect match for the tomato and cheese. I love it.
You don't love it more than my cucumber sandwiches, do you?
Oh, oh no! Uh-oh, did that last bite get caught in your throat? Don't eat so fast.
Yeah, share a flora, Luke. Share a flora.
Oh no, it's him, a drunk guy.
Hey, youngness.
Oh no!
You don't look so well. Are you alright there?
No worries, little lady. I'm doing just fine. I do appreciate your concern, though.
Oh, is she doing a puzzle here? Hold on, sorry, continue.
As my way of saying thanks for your kind words, have this puzzle. It's been sitting on my back pockets, so it's in a squash, but it plays just fine.
You?
Yeah, you squashed a puzzle. Okay.
4 jams. Well, Flora gets to play a puzzle. That's good. They get to reuse that piece of material they hardly use because they keep ditching her. Anyway.
4 types of jam are combined into pairs and placed in the 4 boxes below. Use the scale to determine the relative weight of each type of jam and label them from lightest to heaviest 1 to 4. What? Okay.
This is gonna take a while, so I'm going to go ahead and just go right to the answer. Because yes, we could probably solve this with a bit of time, but we don't have that, so I'm going to just solve it right now. 1, 4, 2, 3. If this is wrong, I'm very sorry for Flora.
Here goes nothing.
I'm glad. Thank you.
I don't want to brag, but that was pretty great.
That guy's not a jar. Why is he sitting there?
Oh, okay.
So, nice going, little lady. You've got quite the mind puzzling.
We got the chef for picture book 3, and I think that's all we can actually do today. But yes, everyone is here is what's happening right now, except for Big Luke. Big Luke is not here yet.
Even Spike from Cowboy Bebop's here. At least discount Spike from Cowboy
Discount.
Bebop.
I was about to say he looks like a discount version of him, and it doesn't look like we're going to be talking to him. We're just going to be leaving this bar the next time we come back to this. But hey,
Okay.
I think that's a good way to end it. We ended on a note where Flora actually solves a puzzle for once. So
Yay!
hey,
I'm happy.
Alright, so we're good there, and we'll continue this in the next video. We'll see you guys then.
Ciao.